Hello traders, welcome back to Pips Traders YouTube channel. Thank you for regularly visiting my channel, watching all my video updates. Today in this video, we are going to be doing daily technical analysis in gold. I'll be doing the analysis from the daily time frame to 5 minutes time frame, and we'll be sharing you the support and resistance levels for each time frame analysis. Please use these levels as a reference for entering and exiting on your trades. Please note that the higher time frame support and resistance levels are more valid than the lower time frame support and resistance levels. As long as the higher time frame levels are holding, or if it's not breached, you can still be holding your trade on the direction of the market. Let us start with the analysis. I'm in daily time frame now. When we notice the price action, yesterday I had highlighted that the price was moving on a symmetric triangle pattern and a consolidation was going on. And you can notice that still the price action is trading within this symmetric triangle or within this resistance and support levels. Currently the market has tested this resistance area between 1834 and 1828, and it is on a bounce back or on a bearish trend. And we already know that the current price action is trying to recreate the price action which was done over here, and we can notice that this part has been already completed at this location, and this portion is also been completed over here, and I am expecting this part to be completed in the coming days. And currently it has tested this portion over here, and I am expecting the price action to retrace and break this support level and fall on the bearish side. And in case the directional momentum starts after this resistance level, we have the next level of resistance at 1867. So wait for it to breach this resistance level. Once the price action breaches this resistance level, this will be acting as a support. You can confidently go on a bullish side trades. And next target is going to be 1867. If the price bounces back, next level of support is going to be around 1813. You can confidently go on a bearish side trades. Let us do the analysis in hourly time frame. I'm in hourly time frame now. We already knew that in hourly time frame the price action was moving in a channel pattern, and it gave a breakout, and had also mentioned that this support line will be acting as a resistance line. You can notice that current price action has taken resistance at this level, and it is on a retracement. But you can also notice that the resistance line of the symmetric triangle pattern is acting as a support for now. So price will be consolidating as long as this support is holding, but I am expecting it to break this support line and test this next level of support, which is going to be around 1813. And also we know that every time this price action makes a retracement, it forms a double top or a M pattern, then a trend reversal happens. It is already formed this one part of the M pattern, and it is forming the next part of the M pattern. So I am expecting a breach on this support line and a trend reversal to happen. If the trend reversal happens, we can expect it to retrace to the 100%. This is where the bullish trend started, and a retracement to up to this level. And if this support doesn't hold, I am expecting a further fall. Next stop is going to be around 1791. Currently this area of resistance is holding very strong. Let us mark the support and resistance levels for hourly time frame. So the levels marked in the yellow color are the resistance and support levels for hourly time frame. Currently market is taking support on this support level of 1824. Wait for the market to break this support level and to break this dynamic support level of the symmetric triangle from the daily time frame, then go on a bearish side trade. Let us do the analysis in 30 minutes time frame. I'm in 30 minutes time frame now. Here we have the higher time frame resistance area, and currently price action has taken resistance over here and it is on a bearish trend. But overall when we notice it, it is still trading within a bullish channel pattern. It has to break this channel pattern support line to actually retrace on the bearish side, and we have the higher time frame symmetric triangle support line also running over here. So it has to break these two levels of support levels, then to fall on the bearish side. It requires some more momentum to actually break these support levels, but it is on a bearish trend. As long as these resistance levels are not taken, we can expect the market to retrace to the level of 1813 and then to the level of 1801. Wait for it to break this dynamic support line or the channel support line, then go on a bearish side trade. I would recommend you to draw trend lines like this to understand the trend of the market. From this trend line we can notice that the current market is still in a bullish trend, and we can expect it to retest on this resistance line, then to bounce back. Because this area is becoming narrower and narrower, there is not much space to trade. So this black color line, trend line, will be acting as a reference line for you to notify the trend reversal. Once it breaks this trend line, we can expect a trend reversal to happen. Let us mark the support and resistance levels. So these green color levels are the support and resistance levels in 30 minutes time frame. Currently the market is taking support on this bullish trend line. Wait for it to break this support line, then go on a bearish side trade. And if the market takes support and goes on a bullish side, again we have the higher time frame resistance level over here. It has to break this area of resistance to go on a bullish side. So wait for it to break this area, then go on a bullish side trade where you can find a higher probability of success. I wouldn't recommend you to take any trade within this area because there are more chances for the market to bounce back. Let us do the analysis in 5 minutes time frame. I'm in 5 minutes time frame now. When we notice a price action in 5 minutes time frame, let us draw a trend line over here. So from this trend line we understand that current price action is still in a bullish trend, and we have the higher time frame resistance area over here, which is starting from 1828 to 1834. So this area will become a no trade zone. I wouldn't recommend you to take any trade at this zone because there are more chances for the price action to get resistance at this area and a bounce back to happen. So once the price action bounces back from this resistance area, you can go on a trade on the bearish side, which means it has to breach this dynamic support line or the trend line. Let us draw the support and resistance levels. So these are all the support and resistance levels in 5 minutes time frame. Currently the market is taking support on this dynamic support line. Wait for it to breach this support line and go on a bearish side trade. Previously the market was on a bullish trend. Currently it is on a retracement. Thank you for watching this video. If you have found this video useful, press that like button to show your support and share this video with your friends.